Hello, thank you for joining with me. We are in A Course in Miracles, Workbook for Students, Part 2 of the workbook, and today we will be beginning Section 2, What is Salvation? Salvation is a promise made by God that you would find your way to Him at last. It cannot but be kept. It guarantees that time will have an end, and all the thoughts that you have been born in time will end as well. God's world is given every mind which thinks that it has separate thoughts, and will replace these thoughts of conflict with the thought of peace. The thought of peace was given to God's Son the instant that his mind had thought of war. There was no need for such a thought before, for peace was given without opposite, and merely was. But when the mind is split, there is a need of healing. So the thought that has the power to heal the split became a part of every fragment of the mind, which still was one but failed to recognize its oneness. Now it did not know itself and thought its own identity was lost. Salvation is undoing in the sense that it does nothing, failing to support the world of dreams and malice. Thus, it lets illusions go. By not supporting them, it merely lets them go quietly down to dust. And what they hid is now revealed, an altar to the holy name of God, whereon His word is written with the gifts of your forgiveness laid before it, and the memory of God not far behind. Let us come daily to this place, to this holy place, and spend a while together. Footnote 25. This is likely a reference to daily meditation, like the kind of meditation we are practicing throughout Part 2. Lesson 187 speaks in similar terms of coming to the holy altar within. And here, before the altar to one God, one Father, one Creator, and one thought, we stand together as the Son of God. Here we share our final dream. It is a dream in which there is no sorrow, for it holds a hint of all the glory given us by God. The grass is pushing through the soil, the trees are budding now, and birds have come to live within their branches. Earth is being born again in new perception. Night has gone, and we have come together in the light. From here we give salvation to the world, for it is here salvation was received. The song of our rejoicing is the call to all the world that freedom is returned, that time is almost over, and God's Son has but an instant more to wait until His Father is remembered. Dreams are done, eternity has shined away the world, and only heaven now exists at all. And this section is to be read at least once a day through the next, I believe it's 10 lessons. So as we go through section for part 2 of 2 in the workbook, which I believe is the next 10 lessons, read this daily. Thank you so much for joining with me. I love you.